Introduction. Research based on Reddit discussions about popular budgeting apps shows a clear pattern. Many users are frustrated because current apps often require too much daily tracking, miscategorize expenses, depend on unstable bank connections, focus mainly on past spending, and do not clearly show how the month may end. Smartbudget was created to approach budgeting differently. It is not just another expense tracker. It is a protected web-based budgeting system designed to help users understand their income, expenses, savings, credit cards, cash flow, and projected results before the month ends. The dashboard gives the user a quick financial picture of the month. Instead of forcing the user to search through many screens, Smartbudget summarizes income, expenses, cash flow, savings, credit cards, and budget structure in one place. This helps solve one of the biggest problems users mention. They do not know if they are doing well or if a problem is building up. Smartbudget shows alerts, projected results, and important indicators so the user can understand the situation before the budget gets out of control. The budget setup is where the monthly budget is created. But unlike many apps that require users to build dozens of categories and track every small purchase, Smartbudget focuses on the key items the user wants to control. The user enters income, balances, main debts, household expenses, extraordinary expenses, savings, and credit card budget if you want it. Smaller spending does not need to be entered one by one because the system calculates miscellaneous spending from balances and activity. This reduces manual work while still keeping the budget complete. Smartbudget allows the user to define how much credit card spending may be used during the month. This is important because credit cards can create the impression that more money is available than the budget can really support. If planned expenses exceed available income, Smartbudget identifies that difference as credit card coverage. This lets the user see when the budget relies on credit card before the month begins, so they don't discover the problem later on. The update transactions is designed to be simpler than traditional expense tracking. Many users complain that budgeting apps become too much work because they require constant daily updates. Smartbudget reduces that effort by focusing on the most important movements: income deposits, major payments, and the option to pay with credit card or cash. Also requires cash flow and savings balances. The system also includes filters, so the user can review activity by date, type, concept, or payment method without affecting the main calculations. Furthermore, it requires only minimal information, such as a category selected from a list, the amount, and the date, and includes a description line that helps identify the transaction. Section of projection analysis is one of the most important differences in Smartbudget. Many apps show what already happened, but they do not clearly help the user understand where the month is going. Smartbudget uses current activity, balances, payment timing, savings, credit cards, and projected expenses to estimate the expected result by the end of the month. This shows the user see possible cash flow problems, unpaid expenses, credit card impact, and budget risks before the month ends. Payment timing helps the user understand what payments are overdue and what payments are coming soon. This is important because many people do not only need to know the total budget, they need to know when payments must be made. Smartbudget includes due dates, overdue payments, and future committed payments within selected days. This helps detect possible cash flow pressure before it becomes a crisis. Smartbudget shows how credit card activity affects the real monthly picture. Because separates credit card payments from credit card purchases and includes their impact in projected expenses, available income, and expected cash flow. This helps solve one of the most common budgeting problems. Users may track card spending, but still do not understand how it changes the money available for the rest of the month. Smartbudget makes that impact visible before the budget gets out of control. History. This section helps the user compare the current month with previous results. Many apps show transactions, but they do not always help users understand patterns over time. Smartbudget tracks important monthly results by concept, including budget, projection, save months, and historical averages. This shows users see when spending behavior is changing and whether the budget is improving or getting weaker over time. Smart Model compares the user's budget distribution with a balanced financial model. This is valuable because many users do not know whether their budget structure is healthy or not. Instead of only showing numbers, Smart Budget helps the user understand if income is being distributed reasonably across savings, committed debts, household expenses, extraordinary expenses, miscellaneous spending, and credit cards. This creates a smarter way to evaluate the budget. Financial evaluation helps the user understand budget health in a simple visual way. Many systems show reports, but users still do not know what the numbers mean. Smart Budget evaluates financial condition using indicators and visual ranges. IIT tells you how to identify areas that may require attention, such as debt levels, savings, credit card pressure, cash flow risk, and budget distribution. The goal is not just to show data, but to help the user make better decisions. Smart Help Chat is included to guide the user while using the system. Many people do not read long manuals, and many apps become confusing because the user does not know what to do next. Smart Help Chat answers simple questions about the system, explains sections, shows the user understand alerts, and guides them step by step. It is designed as always-present support inside the budgeting process. Why Smart Budget is different. Smart Budget does not require bank login information. It does not need the user to connect financial accounts, and it does not ask for personal details like address or phone number. Users only requires an email. This shows users who are concerned about security and privacy, while still giving them a powerful way to understand their monthly budget, cash flow, savings, credit cards, and projected results. In short, Smart Budget does not compete only as another app to record expenses. Its advantage is to show the user understand the month, anticipate problems, and make decisions before the budget gets out of control. Visit homesmartfinances.net and create your free promotional access. The system includes example information so you can explore it immediately, or you can replace the example values with your own budget numbers. Try Smart Budget free during this promotional launch period and discover a smarter way to understand, control, and improve your monthly budget.